Say E, A, G, L, E, S. Eagles. Say fly, Eagles fly. Yo, that. What's going on, man? You know who it is. Hold on, let me get my mask right. Gotta stay protected out this joint. Man, you know who it is. You know what it is. It is your boy, Fully Fresh, a.k.a. The General, a.k.a. also a Full for the Better Bird podcast. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to every single one of y'all that was in there. I think at one point we had over 400 in there. Oh, man, doing the big things, man. Seriously. Appreciate y'all, man. Seriously. Really do. The General says so. Listen, how we feeling this Victory Monday? If you have not done it, please make sure you hit that sub button right down there. I appreciate it, man. Hit the like, too. That's how you send me out there. And, you know, that's how YouTube pushes me, man. So you got to hit that like. I appreciate it. Hey, listen, I have not got a chance, man. I've been busy all day. I have not got a chance to look at everybody's comment to see who won. The Boston Scott. Boston Scott ball. A lot of people was commenting like, man, I don't know what to pick. I don't think he's going to do anything. He balled. Winning touchdown. Oh, man. How we feeling, man? Listen. What I want to talk to y'all about, what I want to ask, I want everybody to comment. Are you seeing the next Brett Favre? To me, when I compare this guy, what I'm saying to Brett Favre is, you got to take the good with the bad. You know what I mean? I don't think that Carson Wentz is that much a turn. Like this year, he's been throwing interceptions every game. He has not really did that in his career. But I just think that he feels as though he got to make a play. It's a play to be made every single time. Now, here's my thing that I listen to dudes and it kind of befuddles me and I don't understand it. That you can have a guy, a person, I'm not talking about Carson Wentz. I'm talking about an actual fan or just a person that's watching the football game. See Carson Wentz spin out of 3 could-be sacks, run all the way across the field, throw a long dime down the field for 50 yards and say, wow, look at that play. Woo, that kid got it. And then about 10 plays later, he tries to spin out of tries to do the same thing, basically. Spin it off defenders, whatever the case may be, and he comes up either a fumble, or he throws a dumb pass, or he throws an interception. And you say, that was so stupid. Why wouldn't he just get rid of the football? You want to know why? Because 10 plays later, before, he just had a 50-yard bomb doing the same thing. Now, I'm not saying Carson Wentz doesn't need to clean up some of these things. I'm just saying the way that y'all are critiquing him is not fair. It's not. Because you can't pat a guy on the back for doing something, and then when he does the same thing, but it doesn't go to your liking, oh, now you want to crucify him. That is the problem that I'm having with a lot of people, man. I'm not going to lie. I am seeing Carson Wentz growing again in front of my eyes, man. In 2017, we seen him grow. I'm seeing him grow. I'm seeing him blossom more. I'm seeing him do more, and it's more needed to. And you also want to know what else I see him doing. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. I done said this before. I don't think a player can make another player better. But he can bring out the best qualities in another player when you are the leader. When you got a guy like Hightower who dropped the touchdown, who I want to say that was the 49ers game, correct me if I'm wrong, who dropped a bomb. No, it wasn't the 49ers game. It was the Pittsburgh game, who dropped a bomb against Baltimore. Carson Wentz got on the podium. You know what he said? He didn't bash his wide receiver. He didn't say, you know what, we got to make better plays. He didn't do none of that. He said, and I quote, I'm going to keep throwing him the ball. I'm going to keep taking them shots from him. I know this kid can make these plays. And we have seen it. The last 2 times that he thrown 50-yard bombs to him have been caught. These are the things that you got to take in consideration when you got your quarterback. These are the things why I like where we're headed, man. I like where we're headed with these young players, man. You think that he's not making, I'm not saying making a player look better, but you don't think that him and Travis Fulgham, he giving Travis Fulgham a chance to go up and use his hands is making him a better player, giving confidence in himself? You think Detroit would want him back right now? I think they would. Man, listen. You think that him having the confidence to throw a laser to a guy running a seam route who is 5'6"? Do you understand how hard that pass is? People don't get it. And if anybody, follow Gate City, make sure y'all do. But I want y'all to comment on Gate City page. I'm going to call him too. We just having fun right now. Comment on Gate City page. Because he talks a lot about, arm length and how small the window is. I want to know how small is the window on that throw right there. Because, man, it seemed like you could only put it one place, and that's the place that he put it. Yo, listen, I like what I'm saying. I understand the turnovers got to stop. I was mad about the interception. I can't sit there and defend that. But what I can say is, in the fourth quarter, he does not turn the ball over. That is just facts. He doesn't turn the ball over in crunch time when you need him. Clutch, yes. Come on, man. Hello, this is Clutch calling for Carson Wentz. Hello. Yo, seriously, man. We got a lot of things to talk about during this week. We ain't got no football basically until Sunday. So we got a lot of things to talk about. We still got to talk about Doug. Oh, yeah, we're going to pull up on Doug. We're going to pull up on Doug. Stop trying to have your quarterback play the game that you want him to play and play to his best abilities, because you see him out there. You see him out there putting everything on the line. You know what I mean? Sometimes I feel as though it's a little bit too much, but if that's what's going to get your quarterback to be the person that we need him to be, man, you just got to hope that he don't get hurt. You know what I mean? And people was grinding him up, man. Shout out to Philly 500, saying that he looked fat. But maybe putting on that extra weight, man, maybe that was one of the best things he could have did this year, because he's been taking a lot of punishment. So let's not forget about that. You know what I mean? And it seems like every time I shout out an offensive lineman or I shout somebody out, they just have a bad game. Jordan Mailata had his really first bad game. You know what I mean? I don't know I got to really look at the all-22. I don't know exactly what they was doing to frustrate. It probably was different looks, like we were saying in the pregame. They don't have a base defense. They run a 3-4. They run a 4-3. They run the 5-2. So maybe that was getting in his head. I gotta really break down tape and look and see what happened with Jordan Mailata, man. But what I can say is, Peta, y'all wanted to know what I think about him. Pregame, he got smoked. Shout out to Vada Fly, man. Like, seriously, like, he got smoked. And people ask me, people call me, people text me. Was he better than Jamon Brown? Sadly, yes. But it wasn't too far off. I ain't gonna lie to you. This dude not ready yet. Jason Peters comes back. He needs to go to right guard. Salomalu comes back. When we start getting people back, man, we're going to talk about that soon, man. When we start getting people back, we're going to be dangerous. And I think it might come at the right time, and then you're going to see December Doug. And then you're going to, if all these things come into fruition, we win these next 3 to 4 games, I think we can beat Cleveland. You know what I mean? We win these next 3 to 4 games, and then we on top of NFC East, and it's almost playoff time, and we start getting guys back, and then December Doug comes in. Oh, man. Y'all know how I feel about December Doug. I don't know why it takes him so long, but like I said, we're going to get into Doug tomorrow. Pause. But we're going to talk about Doug tomorrow, man. That's really my thoughts. I just want to ask y'all, do y'all think that Carson Wentz is like the next Brett Favre, man? Because he is he's going to sling the football. This is what he's going to do. He's going to be out there. You're going to have a couple plays where you scratch your head and say, dude, what were you thinking? But then you're going to have 5 to 6 plays. You're like, yo, he looked like the best quarterback in the league. That throw to Richard Rodgers, that's another player that he's making look good. Richard Rodgers came to this squad to be a blocker. Now, I understand he was in Green Bay. I understand he was doing his thing there. You know what I mean? But he has not been that since he left there. He came to the Philadelphia Eagles to be a blocker. And what did Carson Wentz do? He took that blocker and made him into a runner of the football after the catch. Did you see that throw to Richard Rodgers in the middle of the field? And that's another play. You like, damn, he looked like one of the best, the top quarterbacks in the league. And then you see other plays, you like, dude, why would you do that? Me personally, I think you got to take the good with the bad, because in the fourth quarter, it seemed like it's all good. It seemed like it's all good, man. He gets it together, and sometimes a coach has to settle that down too. Like, even before that play, I want to say it was 3 plays before that, he almost threw the interception with the throw all across his body all the way over to, I want to say was it Fulgham or Hightower, and it got broken up. Now, it almost got completed. If it would have got completed, the announcers would have been saying something different, and so would a whole lot of other people, like I said in the beginning of this video. But what I can say is, after you see that, if you're the coach, you're like, oh, he about to get in this bag, he about to get in this mode. Let me slow this thing down. Let me make sure, yo, listen, this is a screen pass. Throw the screen. Listen, run the football. These are things that coaches have to do. And another thing, Doug, can you start talking to your freaking quarterback after he throws an interception? Why are you so worried about the defense? You have a defensive coordinator, right? You need to be over there talking to your quarterback. You are not only the head coach, you are the OC. I'm tired of him talking to Nate Sudfeld. There I go yelling again. Hey, listen, man, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. But you already know, man. Get at y'all tomorrow, man. Yo, that.
Hey, Philly, stay fresh.